Hey guys, welcome to Galandtree. This is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, episode 40.
Our series is officially middle-aged.
We're almost over the hill.
Through the woods.
To grandmother's house.
We go.
We goo.
We go. You know.
As one does.
As one, I mean, I go to my grandmother's house all the time. But not really. It's usually very hot there. She doesn't like AC for some reason.
Where does she live?
She lives like 5 minutes away from me at home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's just like, she doesn't believe in AC for some reason. Even though it's so hot in here. It's literally too hot. Hot damn.
For a sweet, Uptown Funk reference.
Yeah. I would say, probably didn't make one, but I probably did because that song has been relevant since we started this series.
Pretty sure.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's been relevant since April.
Yeah. It was around when we came back from winter break.
Please.
Oh.
Okay. Come on, Soren's a mage already.
Jesus!
No damage. You drop a glacier on his head. Doesn't give a shit. Soren is not fucking around.
Soren
is ready.
He got super badass. Oh yeah, I forgot he occasionally does that.
That's why Mist is here.
Help him, Mist. You're his only hope. Yay!
Boring.
Yeah. Destroy them, Tanith. Destroy them. I like Tanith.
Yeah.
You just get some of these people so late in the game.
You really do. There are some you can get that literally only show up in the very last chapter.
That's ridiculous. You don't have any time to bond with them.
I love them anyway.
Yep.
Come on, Karen, critical hit.
Out of what, all 72, you only dislike 3?
Well, there are less than that in this game.
Oh, that's for
the sequel.
That's for Rad Dawn.
Yes. Only the raddest of dawns.
I mean, duh.
See, would it be better? Would it be better to kill a mage and get damaged on this turn? Let's see, 12, 20. Okay. I can't.
Excuse me as I reposition myself in this super uncomfortable chair. Hello, people in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God, Void. That's a weird hat that he has on his head.
I think it's a helmet.
It looks sideways from when he leans over. And this one, his hair looks like a freshly mown lawn.
How poetic.
Well, I am a writer. Gotta get ready for that.
Yeah.
Use the power of Homo.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
We don't need to be offensive with this. With the power of Homo. It's dumb young adults.
I mean, it's us.
It's us.
Like we said, speaking of flaming homosexuals,
it was my 20th birthday. That's how I wanted to start off the celebration.
And how fitting.
And I ended it with an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. And
boring.
Chocolate-covered apples.
Those chocolate, they tasted weird to me.
The bananas were not as good. But I think because the ratio of chocolate to banana was too much that I could not enjoy the banana. I can't eat things that are too soft because I will start dry heaving on them and it's not cute.
Only ever when I don't need it.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't be Soren.
Whatever. Love you anyway, Soren.
These Dane soldiers are super dramatic when they die.
They really are.
They're like, Katrine, I just want you to see this.
This is for you!
Like, know that I went down with a fight. And she's like, you're dead, you're useless to me.
Basically.
She is.
That's the most in-character thing.
I mean, Katrine is hardcore.
She really is.
And I, like, kind of like that about her. Like, I know she's a villain, but at least she's a well-written one.
I'm kind of into her. Kind of into it.
Like, I'm, you know, feeling what she's putting down. Did you go into that house yet?
No. There's one house that hasn't been visited yet.
Can you only visit the red roof houses?
I mean, I guess that's
Oh,
something
shit.
that can be noticed, but it's really, I mean, the way I always understand it is houses, you can only visit houses with open doors.
Oh.
But I guess it's also true that they have red roofs, so you're not wrong.
You filthy crabbian! Get out! Get out now! There's nothing in this shack that would make you happy. Oh, so you won't leave till you get something. Is that it? Here, take this old staff. I don't know why I turned into an old-timey salesman for a second. Now hit the road!
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
You've no need to steal anything from us. But will you take my life as well? Well, now that you mention it. I mean, look at this girl. First of all, she has no facial expressions. In that last skirmish, my boy, my only son, you stole his life. Curse you. I hope you're satisfied. Well, I didn't have to pay 3 easy payments of $19.99, so I'll take it.
I'll also take that rescue staff. Why did that random old man have the rescue staff?
I don't know. Why do they have anything? Magic.
Well, Liana, come over here and heal Neffany.
Thank you. I'm here for her. I never realized how many female characters are on the battlefield versus male. I mean, I'm sure it changes from person to person, but...
Yeah, I mean, you could play without using any of the female characters, but you
Why
could
would
also
you want to?
But I mean, you could also play without really using any of the male characters except for Ike. So, Fire Emblem's pretty cool like that.
It's like, do whatever you feel is right. What works for you?
There are still more, even significantly more, male characters than female.
Yeah. But I guess, like, I just never noticed that you play with more females than males, but, like, I don't think it's intentional on either side. It's just...
Yeah, it's not...
who has the better stats.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like I choose to use...
I mean,
I
the
don't
only
know.
person you go out of your way to replace is... you replace Reese with Mist.
Yeah, but that's because of something that happens later, not...
And also you like Mist better.
Well, it's not that I don't like Reese. It's just that,
He doesn't really
Well,
pertain
first
to
of all-
the plot.
well, here was Neffany.
True.
First of all, when Miss promotes, she gets a horse. Which means that she can keep up with the rest of the army way better than Reese can. And then second of all, there's something that happens later that I'll point it out when it does. So those are the reasons that I use Mist instead of Reese. It's nothing against Reese.
Apparently this day, 2 years ago, I ran a 75-minute film festival and only had to sit through one Les Mis clip. And I declared it a good day.
Stop attacking. Oh, good, you missed. Oh my god, go home.
4 years ago, I saw a landscaper that looked like a stormtrooper.
Are you like going through your Facebook or something?
Yeah, oh god. Some girl that I knew in high school is blowing up my wall. 2010, that was 5 years ago.
I was really hoping you'd dodge that, Ike.
I hate it when I go back on my future stuff and not my future. I hate it when I go back on my future stuff, on my past stuff, and I'm just like, why did you not want to use that shift button?
Maybe he'll get, fed up now. Or maybe he'll continue making my life suffering.
What was I doing 6 years ago?
What is it?
Hold on, the app, it freaked out on me for a second. Hold on, 2008 stuff that I have. Nope, okay. I hate it when I'm trying to delete evidence of me in 2009 and my phone's like, no.
Your phone's like, no, you have to face this.
Yeah. So, August 29th, 2009, I posted, learn that acid medicine burning stuff off of me makes me a little cranky and yell a lot. Should probably be antisocial for a while. Wait, 2009... That was when I was gearing up to get my foot surgery. Oh, that's when I had my... We're not entirely sure to this day if they were really bad calluses or plantar warts.
Yikes.
But I know that I had 7 huge ones across both my feet, and I had to get them surgically removed because there were so many of them.
Yikes.
Yeah. So I can hear open wounds and Epsom salt is not fun.
I can imagine not.
My doctor made fun of me because I refused to, when I could finally, wear regular shoes again and not have to wear the weird, strap-on booty things that they give you, after your surgery, I still had to keep my feet bandaged up. So, my Converse looked like they were going to explode.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it was not cute. But I could finally walk without crutches. Built up some biceps because of that.
I bet you could. I bet you did.
So, thanks for that, past Ariel. That was something. It's weird seeing my current profile picture with old stuff now when I close this.
It's getting a little too real.
It's getting too real. It's like this, I turned on this app specifically because I'm like, I just want to erase all evidence of me from 2005 to 2010. There's a solid 5 years where no one needs to know what I had to say.
I can relate to that.
Especially 2007.
Especially 2007.
It was 2006 to 2008 was a bad few years.
Just all around.
It was just bad. That was when Myspace was at its height. That was bad. Oh. I remember I had this neon puke green background.
Neon puke green.
And that's the only way I can describe it. And it had Gur from Invader Zim with a sombrero, and he danced. and that was my background.
That sounds horrible.
It was absolutely terrible, and I'm sorry for anyone who was ever exposed to that. Then I changed it to a sick Panic at the Disco quote background.
Ooh.
It was like deep red. It was a very dark red. And in black it said, "You're a regular decorated emergency," over and over and over again. And it had like a little like cartoon. Oh no, okay, that's a soldier. I was like, I saw the one. And it had like a cartoon ambulance. And I'm just embarrassed that I let myself do that.
I was never on MySpace. I wasn't allowed to be.
Well, your parents were doing good work.
Doing the Lord's work.
They were, because let me tell you, my parents were okay with it. And at least until my dad was like, "I want to add you," and I was like, "No," and then he was like, "Fine, you can't have one." So
I were like, "Fine."
And I deleted one.
God, Dad, you're ruining my life.
I know. Well, my dad is Mr. Internet Security, but I deleted. He only knew I had one account. I secretly had two.
Right.
So I deleted one, and he watched me delete it. But he didn't know I had this other account. Then he
Ariel was sneaky.
I was. Then he insisted on adding me on Facebook, which
Does he know now that you
No,
have
he
two?
doesn't. We just don't talk. Like, we never talk about
I mean,
it.
I'm sure it doesn't come up in
It
conversation.
doesn't. No, MySpace never comes up in conversations.
Why
except
would
for
it?
this one. I don't know. You're reminiscing about how you just did terrible things to yourself. MySpace being one of them. The height of emo. I was friends with Tila Tequila.
Were you really?
I was friends with Tila Tequila. So was a lot of other people. She was never a part of my top 5. You could do like a top 5 to 10, 20 friends on your MySpace. Show off. Show it off to your friends.
That show. What? A Shot at Love with
Tila Tequila.
I remember being at a friend's house and that show being on.
I never saw it.
And I was just kind of like, what?
I knew it existed, and I knew it was weird. Oh yeah, she has that ability too. It was a dark time. I was also friends with Jeffree Star on MySpace. And, you know, I'm glad they're doing something positive with their life.
I don't know what Tila Tequila's up to these days.
She had a baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lucy Liu just had a baby.
I know. No one even knew she was pregnant.
I certainly didn't.
Go, Lucy Liu. That soldier just hardcore, like, leapfrog.
That soldier needs to calm down.
It not only, like, leapt over, Commander Shawarma, but also, like, part of the castle fortress thing.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
That was some serious air.
Yeah, he's got a tomahawk, which is a ranged. Oh, but he wouldn't be able to kill Soren in one hit, so that's encouraging.
That's good. I guess. Is anything positive in this game anymore?
Everything's positive in this game. That's a lie.
Yeah, that was a lie.
A secret peace, Snyder. I want to. We both protected the same country.
Am I her?
I think so.
So you're the one who led the defection of the Dan, Lord Fizzart.
Yep, that's Jill's last name.
Fizzart.
Fizzart.
Fizzart. The man I heard tales about and the reality of what I see before me are quite different.
Tales?
It is said that after the last apostle died, the corrupted Senate drove one man to leave Vinyan. He was said to be in search of a better life, and he became a hero to many young Bavarian riders.
Ha! That's rich. Tales always make too much of their subjects.
Shut up, Peter Dinklage. I have been looking forward to meeting you in the flesh, perhaps even speaking with you, but now you would sacrifice the lives of your people just to slow our progress? What kind of dangerous fool are you? Damn, Tanith. I will not allow you to besmirch the name of Benyan's Bavarian riders any further. Prepare yourself! Yeah, take that shish kebab.
Silent Night.
Commander Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it! Either of us desires to draw on battle. Come, we'll nothing back.
Soren doesn't care enough to reply. Soren's probably got frostbite on his toes.
So, yeah. Soren just got nailed by that tomahawk.
He really did. You gonna rescue him?
No, I'm just trying to kill, Commander Shia LaBeouf.
Normal Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf. Hit him with the Lagoose Killer.
He's not a Lagoose.
Extra damage, or, you know, at that point it's just an insult to ego injury.
The rest is up to you.
Well, here's the deal. Har, that was the first time we've probably seen him fully awake.
Yeah, he's probably napping somewhere right now.
Yeah. So
don't get your hopes up.
yeah, don't get your hopes up, buddy. Like, Jill has to find out that her dad's dead
Oh,
now,
yeah.
right? Okay? Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, has she... Like, I remember that Har came to talk to her and was like, I hope, like, you, like, realize the consequences of what's, like, gonna happen and stuff. But, you know, like, did she separate that in there, that meant possibly her father dying?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Because, you know... General Light, sir! The floodgates have been closed!
Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible.
Just leave it at that.
All the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see.
I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen?
It's heartless. What will happen to those who've lost their homes? Can't we do anything to help them?
I like that Alicia just apparates out of nowhere.
You want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford.
It's hard.
Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is Dan's army. We have no quarrel with these people. Ike, I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have... I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren. Moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do.
You have such a pure heart. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all.
I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured.
Tiny basically walks away sticking her tongue out at Soren.
Idiocy. Oh, Father. Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you. I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you've had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say.
Jill, honey. 1, 2, 3, 5 in all. I'd like you to have that many.
Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now?
I don't fucking know.
General Shish Kebab is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families?
What do you want to do? We've lost any right we've had to stay here. So that leaves Binyan or Crimea. Are they gonna join us?
General Shishir was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not possible.
Then all you can do is return to Binyan. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her?
Ah, gods. 18 long years. What does any of it mean now?
You have 18 in life to go. Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shish Kebab.
General Shakira.
General Shakira.
You're right, it was an honor.
Does Har join us? Or no? You're not gonna tell me why they are asking.
The Danekeep is just so spiky.
Shut up, Stomach. Well, oh god, what was her voice? Well, that's it. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold us for long. I have to do her hip pose, I guess, when I do this. It's like how you have to do holds. I know that foreign cur was useless. It looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. You're her. Okay. Preparations are complete, General Patrine. In order to ease command for you, Sir Byron will serve as your deputy.
It's just Brian.
Brian, not Byron? Okay, yeah, I read that wrong. Sorry. Sir Brian. I was about to say, I don't think you want him with you. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this. Is it Aina?
It's Ina.
Ina. But I'm not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. Sorry. I'll select someone else to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Ina. Me? I'm to command of the army? I left a take out of them. That's right. You're moving up the world, General Ina. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king. Ha! What a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Did she just flirt with anyone or get suggestive with anyone?
Yes.
Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there is to be no communications at this time. Sounds suspicious.
I'm a bit late.
Thank you, Black Knight, for your input. And I'm a little hungry, Black Knight, thank you. Well, if it isn't the Black Knight, the big Black Knight. It's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are.
They are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Ina, go to the east gate. You have a visitor.
Very well. Is it the worm? Did he bring it with him?
It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Ina, though.
Oh yeah, there's a mole! As long as it's ours, it makes no difference.
When Ina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate.
I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now?
Me? I will be mysterious.
Fade to black!
Ina, have you been well?
Where is Laurent's medallion?
Right here. Take it, please.
It feels so heavy. And if it's not, at all in the wrapping either. I messed that up, I don't care. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god?
So you can return to King Arshnard's side, can you not?
No, not yet.
What do you mean?
I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army.
No!
Thank you. You've done so much for me. But now it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dane's orders any longer.
And you? Do you mean to die?
No. I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him.
Yet he thinks nothing of you.
That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. Girl. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Honey.
Ina, wait!
You deserve so much more. Forget about me. This is my final request. Farewell, Nazir. You bitch!
Ida.
Yep. Asshole!
He's been the worm this whole time. Soren knew it too.
Yeah, Soren fucking called it.
Soren
And we
confronted
were
him.
like, Soren, we just thought you were being racist and not a nice person, but ain't nobody fucking with his crew.
Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. Now we know who the dirty, rotten traitor is. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.